Hi, Zima here from SkyTech Hobby. Um, we talked about the battery that we all having problem with. You know, the DJI Romin M and the battery. And this is me waking up the battery. It's gonna give you these rapid flash when you finally woke the battery, and it'll start to charge. What happens is one cell gets too low for it to get the charge from its charger, from the DJI charger. It just makes the little chip there as an error, as in safety. It won't let it charge. What I had to do was go into individual cells and charge every one of the cells to 4 volts. And the cells are made supposed to be 3.7 volt, but you can charge it up to 4 volt at 1 amp. Very slow charge. That wakes up the cells, and then you would have to do as I have here. It's a jump, and it comes from the positive from the battery pack to the blue wire that comes from the connector for the battery to go to the charger. You're gonna jump that when you have the original charge plugged in, and you're also gonna unplug this little plug. There's this little plug at the bottom here. You're gonna unplug that after you've done the jump from the blue to the red. You're gonna plug in that plug. That should start the waking up of the battery in the cell. This has worked for me. I kind of damaged one battery. It's fully charged, but I probably shorted out something. So I think it's going to be successful with this one. When it's done, I will test my Ronin and confirm it. Okay, but this is the problem with these cells, is you can't let them get too low with this battery, because the battery's not being balanced correct. Somehow it's a problem with the little circuit board there. The batteries are not being balanced, and it's discharging one cell more than the other, and it makes the battery useless unless you open it up and do what I did. I think it's good to charge these batteries a few times to a full charge. Even if it doesn't need it, just keep charging it, because in this case the battery needs to be balanced. The cells need to be balanced so the battery can discharge at a good rate and keep the cells alive and awake from going below the voltage that circuit board, that controller is set to, that the battery is safe, so it won't go too low, because if one cell is dead, it's gonna give you the error. Anyways, I'm gonna draw, if anybody wants to try, I'm gonna draw a schematic or a diagram how to charge the individual cells, and slowly charge the cell back up. Then do the next process of jumping the blue and the red wire with a jumper like I have. Then you plug that little tiny plug at the bottom there last. Once you plug that in, that will activate the board, and the board will start to bring it back into a mode where you'll get rapid flash like that. You get rapid flash, and that should start your regular charge and let the battery get a full charge. Okay, thank you.